Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. I know I haven't been posting much, but I just been playing this waiting process with the machine shop and just other bull that's been going on. Like, there was a bolt stuck in my head and stuff like that. So yeah, now that's out the way, it's time to get this head on. I'm gonna torque it up and everything like that. So you're gonna see all that. All right, so what you're looking at is it's the same block and everything. I'm not putting a different motor in here. It's pretty much the same thing, but this one was oversized. It got bored to an 83 millimeter. So this is JE pistons. Got JE pistons with some rods, race main and rod bearings, new piston rings and everything like that. Pretty much refreshing up, you know, everything like that. It's pretty much brand new. I got the head right here, a built head. It got exhaust valves, stock intake valves, Supertech, all Supertech valve train, like springs, retainers, and anything like that. The only thing that's gonna be stock is pretty much the intake and the cams. So oh yeah, and the lifters. But pretty much you know, did all that I could to withstand the amount of power I'm going for. So that's that. So right now, I'm trying to clean up my threads so I can torque my head down. I'm gonna use this torque wrench, digital torque wrench, works like a charm. So right now, I need to clean out my threads, make sure there's nothing, no dirt or anything like that's in there. So I'm screwing in, going down. So whatever that's picked up on the threads, I'm gonna wipe it off. Pretty much go consistently, keep doing that. This is one of my old bolts. This is not the original bolt that I'm gonna use, but this is one of the old bolts. Seems fairly clean. I don't know if you can see that. It's fairly clean. I haven't seen any dust build up in this one, so I'm guessing this hole is gooch. I didn't pick up any dirt or feel any dirt inside the threads, so I'm Gucci on that. So now I got some towels. Ooh, let's go around. This is the part that I'm real cautious about. I don't want no dirt or anything like that in this area. I mean, I cleaned it off twice already, but let's do it again to make sure ain't nothing on the surface. So I just want a nice clean and even surface, so just go around that. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that I have a billet timing gear. It's a press fit. They had the old one. This one tend to give out on high RPMs. It won't happen. I don't know if it will happen on some applications, but it just depends. But I went with the billet one, so I don't have to worry about drilling a hole in my crank, or get the dowel pin version, or you can pin your crank so it won't you'll have a greater chance from not sharing. But this is what I went with. It was $200. It wasn't bad, but just gonna save me a lot of headache. So that's what I went with. All right, so let's go ahead and lubricate my cylinder walls. All right, I got it timed the way I did it. First and last cylinder have to be top dead center. I timed this 3 times before when the car was running. The last time I timed it, it was advanced just a little bit, so that means the car was a little bit faster, but that's not the point. Top dead center, first cylinder. Right before, when you keep turning, I basically made a mark aligned with this right here. I'm gonna make a mark right here actually. Hold on. I'm gonna make a mark right. Oh, can't see it. Make a mark right here. Well, it's not really necessary, but this right here, I made sure it was aligned with it. So I'm gonna make my mark just like that. But yeah, made a marking on this one simply because when I timed it top dead center, this aligned with this marking right here. This is, I don't know if this was a manufacturing, sign that this is where, how it lines up, but it's top dead center. That's how I did last time. On the other block, this was marked, so that's what I'm guessing, but it's not a guessing game at this point. That's what I know. But I have that teeth marked. I'm gonna turn it once again to make sure. I'm turning. It's coming back up. Okay, so now it's coming back up. See, it's still right there. So a little bit over. Once I keep going up and it doesn't go up anymore, that's when I know I'm top dead center. When the piston go up, just like that. When the piston go up and it doesn't go up anymore, like it wants to go back down, that's where I know I'm in the right spot. So that's where I have it marked. I made a better line. You can see I marked the whole teeth and that coming straight to that. I'm gonna get better at it and see if I can make a straight line and fill these gaps to make it much easier. But I'm gonna make another spin to show you if this is really aligned or not. But this is how I learned. I'm still in my garage. I don't have no special tools or anything like that to really time a block, so I'm using the old-fashioned way. But as the piston go up, it keeps going up. I'm almost at my line, so watch the line, watch the piston, keep going. Right here is when I feel it's about to go down, and if I turn again one more time, I'm gonna turn again, you're gonna see it start going down. Wait, I haven't turned yet. Okay, I'm about to turn now. You see it start going down, so I'm way past my my marking. It already went down. I'm gonna go again one more time. Going up, it's going up. Watch the white line. Okay, right there. And if I move past my white line, that's when it's gonna go down. Yep, it started going down when I moved. So just a little bit over, it started going down. So that's how I'm certain, and I'm gonna run with that one. So it's successfully top dead center. Make my line. My line's all good, perfectly straight. You see that. So next step, I need to clean off the surface to make sure no dust or dirt. Look at that fly. Look at him. Look at him. Okay. So yeah, make a wipe this down. Get the head gasket right there. Get the head gasket. Put the head gasket. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put the head gasket on right now. My gasket is clean, but I'm gonna wipe it down again to make sure. So let me do that before I put it on. Okay, I wiped it down, put it on. I'm looking at my dowel pin. So nope, it goes turn it around. Oh yeah, be careful with this gasket too, cause I cut myself the other day and it wasn't pretty. This is like real sharp metal, so but yeah. All right, gasket's gone, looking all pretty. Okay, time to wipe this off and get the head on. So I'm wipe it off and you're gonna watch me put it on. All right, about to put this on. I don't know if you can see it, fairly clean. Happy with it. All right, I'm gonna locate my pins right here. Okay, boom. All right, that's secured. So my dowel pins. Head is on. Yep, head is on. Now I'm gonna get my bolts. Get my torque wrench ready. I think it ran out of batteries, to be honest. Oh, never mind. Oh, yeah, it's pretty low, so I'm gonna get some batteries. I have the tool. I have the tool for the head bolts. Where's the head bolt? Where's the head bolt? Yeah. I'm using stock head bolts. Why didn't I go to ARPs? I don't see it as necessary, to be honest. This should hold. If it don't, I'm just get some ARPs if it doesn't. But I have some faith in these, so that's why I got brand new. Got some. Oh, okay. A bolt kind of fell, but whatever. It's right here. This is what fell. Yeah, but yeah. This is the new bolt. This is what I'm gonna use. It drops right in here. All in there. But before I do that, I'm gonna lubricate right here and at the bottom threads, like in this area. But I'm gonna lubricate the top and the bottom before I put it in. So but yeah, before I do that, let me go get some batteries. I have some batteries inside, so I'm about to go snag that out. All right, so head's fairly clean.
What's going on?
What's up? Head's fairly clean. All good to go. Got my bolts lined up, my ratchet with the tool, the head bolt tool. So but yeah, let me get these bolts in. So I'm using standardized OEM head bolts. I'm gonna lube up. I'm gonna lube up this area and down here with lubrication grease. Well, not the lubrication grease. I got some assembler lube, so I'm gonna put some lube right here and at the bottom area right here, or just a little bit around these threads at the bottom. You don't want to put too much. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some on now. So I'm gonna squeeze out some on it and stuff like that. Just like that. I'm gonna rub it around. Make sure I get a good amount. You don't want to overdo it. Put some right here, and I'm gonna reach the bottom. Put some along here. Squeeze it out. My hole is not big, so for this very reason, so put a nice line. Put a nice line on it. And go ahead and just lube all this up, lube it up. When it's nice and lubed. I mean, you can do it dry, but I don't see anyone going in anything dry, so we're gonna lube this up. Got all the bolts in. All the bolts are in successfully. They're lubed up according to specs. This is my torque sequence. Wait, it's at the back right here. Yep, torque sequence, just like normal. You pretty much gonna see this on a lot of heads and stuff like that. So this is what we're gonna do. Here's one. So one is right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, diagonal. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna bottom it out at this point. Get my wrench. I really need the other one, but I'm just go by this. I'm gonna bottom each and one of them out. So let me take this off. One. Pretty much gonna bottom them out. I'm not gonna tighten it. I could just bottom them out. Still got my sequence right there. So that's one, two, three. Bottom all them out. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 4, 5. And mosquitoes 5, 6. Bottoming everything out. That's 6, 7. Oh. 8. 9. And last but not least, 10. Alright, so I'll bottom all of them out. So now I'm gonna get me torque wrench, slap it on. I pray this thing is a, oh my god. Okay, I gotta find an adapter. I think I have one, so I gotta get an adapter. I found an adapter. Goes from a 3/8 to half of an inch. So yeah, I'm gonna go based off this chart. It says 40 newtons, 60, a 90-degree turn, and another 90. So what they meant by 90 and 90, I believe you turn it 90 degrees. When the car starts, you turn it another 90 degrees. Well, like heat cycle wise, when heat touch it, go back and do another 90. So I'm gonna do just that. Some people do a whole 180, but the whole heat cycle thing makes sense. So I'm gonna do just that. Got my digital gauge. So it says 40. It says 40 newtons. Okay, so 40 newtons, 60, and then 90. So we'll switch the thing right here. Change it to newtons. Go all the way to 40. Alright, so 40 newtons. So I'm gonna start with 40 newtons. Okay, there we go. I'm doing this with one hand. So 40 foot count, 40 newtons. Almost there. There we go. Oh, the battery's low. Let me go get some batteries. Alright, it got dark on me, but I'm still gonna torque this down before I end the video. Let's see. There we go. We're back in action. Go back to 1. Because remember, he died on us at 1, so we're gonna recheck. We're gonna recheck that. Okay. Okay, it's at 40. Number 2. It's the second one. So I'm just gonna go around and make sure it's at 40 newtons. Do this with one hand, so bear with me here. 30 is going up, almost there. There we go. 1, 2, and 3. I'm on the third one. Come on, get in there. There you go. Yeah, go all the way up to 40 newtons. I'm gonna do this for all of them. There we go. Turned off. Yeah, I did all 10 with 40 newtons, so now I'm gonna go up to 60. I'm gonna go all the way up to stop past it. I'm gonna go all the way to 60. So tightening. I'm gonna tighten it. Go all the way to 60. Make sure that's number one. Yeah, that's cylinder one. That's cylinder one. That's bolt number 1. Damn, that's pretty tight. Okay, just like that. I'm gonna use 2 hands, so did all 10, 60 newtons. I'm gonna now, what did it say? I'm gonna do a 90-degree turn, so I'm gonna start my 90 from this way, and when I turn, I want to end up just like that, 90-degree turn. So 90 degree is this way. If you're starting from here, 90 degrees straight forward this way. So I want to start just like this. So say for you're facing this way, I want this to be, when I'm done turning, I want it to be just like that. I want it to align right here, just like that. I want it to align with this. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn. Yeah, I'm gonna need something for this. Yep, I'm gonna put something over this. All right, I got a breaker bar. So when I turn, I want it to angle right here, stop right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna eye it correctly. Yep, I want to stop right there. So I'll go ahead, turn. I want a full 90. Full 90 degree. Almost there. Remember where I wanted it? Fully aligned. If you can see the A, the letter A, that's where I want it to align to. Hold on. Almost there. Alright. Yep. Full 90. Yeah, I did my 90. So right about there. So I'll do my 90 all the way through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 is over here. 7, 8, 9, and 10. So I'm gonna do just the same exact 90-degree turn toward for all the 10 bolts. Sheesh, that was a workout, but yeah, I did my full 90 degrees for all of them. So for the other 90, I'm gonna wait till the first start. I'm gonna let it warm up, basically let the car warm up, let the oil burn all the extra metal and debris and stuff like that. Once I change out the oil, I'm gonna do another 90-degree turn, let the heat get to it, because these are stretch bolts. So I'm gonna let the heat get to it, do another 90 degrees, and I should be good to go. So this is it for this video. Next step, I'm going to install my cams, my lifters, my cam caps, and put in my VVT. And after that, get my valve cover from powder coating and button up my exhaust manifold, my turbo, and stuff like that. I'm gonna get into further details in the next video, but I'll see you guys then. Appreciate you guys for watching. Peace out.